Alright, Shalom. Before I begin, I would like to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Ruach Kodesh. Next, I would like to give a double honor to the elders of GMS, known as Great Millstone, that teach and rule well. On down to brothers, starting with Apostle Tahar, Apostle Gabar, Apostle Ramlab, and Apostle Rakal. Those are the four men that I learned this truth from, and that have taught me this truth. So shalom to those men. I also want to say peace and salutations to the Bayasha Dawadah, the house of David, and to you few Akim out there, you sincere Akim out there that are scattered abroad throughout the full corners of earth, teaching and preaching this word about the mind, wild mouth, and sincerity and truth. So yeah, man, one day closer. We almost home. Keep pushing. And I want to really center around that point that the brother Kazak from the Mississippi camp made, how doing the video, gets spirits off of you, man. And like there's certain things that Akim say that really boosts me in the faith, or that boosts me in the spirit. There's certain things that Akim say that really pushes me forward, man. I know people talk about you don't need motivation, you need discipline. I feel like you need both, because without the motivation, then you're not going to be able to push yourself to the limit. You're not going to be able to push yourself to the certain extent that you want. And then when it comes to discipline, you need that too, because you need to be able to control your spirit. Without discipline, you have no rule over your spirit without the discipline that you need. So really with this lesson, I'm just going to flow through the spirit. And first scripture I got is the book of Acts. So my screen is kind of frozen, but I was about to stop the recording and then not start a new one, but I was just going to continue and add another clip to it, because usually it just takes me two clips, the one clip that I got cut off or interrupted, and then the next clip where I finish off. Usually it just takes me two clips to put in one to make the whole video. But yeah, my screen is kind of it's kind of twitchy right now, or whatever you call it, glitchy. But yeah, I want to bring this out. This is Acts chapter 17 verse 11, and it reads, these were more noble than those in Thessalonica, in that they received the word with all readiness of mind and searched the scriptures daily whether those things were true. So, doing these videos daily is important, because, we're searching the scriptures, man. We're searching the scriptures daily by doing these videos, man. So it's all about receiving the word with readiness of mind. You got to be ready to always push out the word of the Lord. That's how it's got to be, man. All right, scripture also talks about studying. Let me see if I could get a scripture on that. Yeah. This is the book of 2 Timothy. It might be because I'm charging my phone for too long. I'll be charging my phone for a long time, because I like to be charged up before I head to camp, because I don't want to be losing battery. These phones nowadays too, here it is, you got to charge them all day and they still lose battery like crazy. So I think the LGs, the Androids, they last longer though to charge. But something with iPhone, man, it's just weird. And then the chargers, they always mess up. If you have an iPhone charger, they always mess up. So I just want to say that too, how when it comes down to Esau's technology, man, this shit honestly sucks, man. That's why we want to get the hell up out of here, man. We want to get the hell out of Babylon. We don't even want, anywhere you're at too, you go back to your country or whatever. We might go to Haiti, or back to Colombia, or back to Santo Domingo, or back to Mexico or something. You go back to your country and say you're a Jake, right? You're Israelite, or you might be an Israelite foreigner or whatever, right? That you're not really from America or whatever, and you don't know, you don't really speak English like that. You speak a little bit of it, or you struggle, when coming down to speaking English. Bro, I'm telling you, anywhere you go, it's like the state that the world is in right now. It's confusing, man. So it's The reason it's fucked up because America is just bullying everybody, man. America is the stronghold of this devil. This is his stronghold right now. America, this is his dwelling place right now, and we got to get the hell up out of here, man. This place is polluted, man. Mainly here in America, man. The food is infected, the air is polluted. You know, the animals are killing each other. You know, they're angry, or the animals are just tired too. You know, and then you got people killing themselves, committing suicide. That's why we get the hell up out of here, man. The best thing to do is just move out of here, man. Don't even be in America, man. But it's a good thing we're here too, in a way, because, you know, we're able to push out the word. And this is where mainly Jake is scattered. So, you know, the best thing you could do is just be in the truth, honestly, man. That's all I gotta say. You know, for you not to be in the truth, man, that honestly is like, you know, crazy, man. A lot of people are just reprobate. You know, a lot of people are just reprobates, man. But yeah. This is 2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 15. Study to show thyself approved unto the Most High, a workman that he not to be ashamed, rightly dividing the word of truth. Yeah. And this is what it's about. You got to rightly divide the word of truth, man. You know? All right. That's what it's got to be about, man. You know? It says, but shun profane and vain babblings, for they will increase unto more ungodliness. And yeah, that's the 2/3. They love to babble all day. You know, and run their mouths, man. You know? That's why the scripture says whose mouths must be stopped, man. You know? That's literally the next book right here, Titus. This is Titus 1 and 11. And it reads, whose mouths must be stopped, who subvert whole houses, teaching things which they ought not, for filthy lucre's sake. Yeah, so that's what these 2/3 Jakes do, man. And we're hoping to not be part of that number. We're hoping to be part of the 1/3. You know, the hopeful elect, the remnant, you know. All right. This is, I also want to bring this out. And like I said, that still is in my head, you know, what that brother said, you know, doing videos gets spirits off of you. Yeah, because it's not just doing one video. You got to do at least 2 videos a day, you know, to really, like, have these spirits come off of you, man. Because, you know, that one video you do, them demons might be still trying to mess with you because, you know, they're like, oh, he feels relaxed, he feels comfortable just doing one video. But if you do multitude of videos, like numerous videos, you do like 2, 3, 4 videos in one day, man, you really are getting spirits off of you. That's when them demons can't mess with you. That's why you gotta go hard, Jake. You gotta go harder, man, than you were yesterday, man, or the day before, like, yeah, yesterday or whatever, or last week. You gotta just go harder than the previous weeks that you've been through, man. You might been struggling or whatever, you know, to go to the gym or whatever. Nah, man, you gotta get your ass up and, you know, really use motivation to push you or whatever. And you have to have discipline. You gotta control your life, man. You gotta control your spirit. That's what it comes down to, having discipline, when you're able to have rule over your own spirit, man. A lot of guys don't have rule over their own spirit, you know. This is Luke chapter 14, verse 23, though. It reads, and the Lord said unto the servant, go out into the highways and hedges and compel them to come in, that my house may be filled. Yeah, that's what you got to do when it comes to the elect. You got to compel them to come in, man. You know, but I see a lot of guys are slack, because here it is. You might have a guy that has like 1 channel, but he barely pushes videos, man. He has like 1 channel. Like, bro, I have, you know how many channels I have? I have like 10 channels, man. I do my anime. I upload the you know, the anime videos, and then I do the separate anime. Like, I might do like a 30-minute video. Well, I'm talking about the anime videos that are like 1 or 2 minutes, you know, the videos that are on like spiritual power, that got like the brothers' voices in the background, you know, the ones that, you know, I get from the brother Manatazak and Aisha Yar from the Charlie camp. You know, Manatazak will be from the he will be from the SF Bay Area camp, you know, over there. You know, but And then iShare will be from the Charlie Camp, so that's where I get those videos from. And then I do separate anime where it's like the photo, it shows the photo, and then I use this app where I could lengthen out the video, and then it comes out to like 20-30 minutes. The farthest I'll go like it's 50 minutes. But then if I have like this other channel, I might just go into the Highways and Hedges, which I do. I have this one channel where I go out for an hour, and then yeah, I do it. And I'm by myself, So I was like, let me just choose a channel where I could go out for an hour, and then I have this other channel where I go out to camp with the brother, and we do like one or two. We do 2 parts of 20 minutes, so that's already 40 minutes, and then we're out there for an hour because we'll do like 4 parts, but then we'll separate them and go into different like topics and stuff. And then I have this other channel where I go out and do it myself too. I go out for 20 minutes. I might do like 5 parts, which that's already more than an hour. I believe that's an hour and 40 minutes. And then when I do it with the brother, that's already 40 minutes plus another 40 minutes, because we're doing like 4 parts, but all different topics, So we do part 1, part 2, and then we do another part 1 and part 2 that same day because it might be just a nice day. So, but I have all these other channels, and then I have another channel where I just stay home. I'll show my face, and I'll just flow through the spirit. Don't matter how long it comes out to the video, I'll just flow through the spirit with that one. And then I'll just like be on my couch, and the background would just be like the window, whatever. And then I'll just have this other channel where I'm in my room, or the one where I'm in the living room, and I'm showing my face. And then I'll just do separate lessons at home too, where I use, the Bible app or whatever. So there's so many ways to push out the word. Like I said, there's guys that just use one channel and are barely doing videos. Those are the guys that got to get rebuked ultimately, man. There's no reason to be lukewarm, especially if you have one channel, man. Like here it is, I have multitude channels, and I'm using them, man. I'm consistent with them. And then I do these other videos where I'm out there by myself, 10 minutes at home. I do part 1 and part 2, and then the other one I'm out in the Highways and Hedges doing like 10 minutes, just a quick one, I call it like a quick warm up, like a spiritual hydration, a spiritual warm up. And I'm out there for like 10 minutes, man. For part 1 and part 2, so that's already like 20 minutes, and then I'm doing a lot of parts, so I'm out there at least for an hour. So I'm always out there for an hour at least, man, when I'm out in the Highways and Hedges. And I use these other channels, man. Like I said, I do the anime too, So there's so much ways to push out the word, and I'm hoping I could stick to this, man. This routine of just staying consistent, man. Lord's will, I'm consistent with it, man. I stay consistent when pushing out the word of the Lord, There's so many ways, man. There's no reason to be lukewarm. I know there's guys out there that just got like one channel and they're barely pushing. Yeah, that's just crazy though, man, to me. There's probably guys that haven't pushed out live lessons in years, man. You can't be like that, man. You cannot be like that, man. You have to be strong in the Lord, man. Oh yeah, so those brothers are from San Francisco, because that's what SF stands for, San Francisco. So yeah, that's where I get the anime from Monitor Zark, and then ISHR from the Charlie Camp. Those brothers are beautiful when it comes to anime, though. When it comes with the anime. But yeah, pretty much I'm gonna end it there. Lord, so he's edified so far. And I upload my shorts too. I make sure I do my my psalm of the day, my the gospel of the day and the verse of the day too. I'll make sure I upload those, because we gotta stay within the scriptures. We gotta stay consistent with the scriptures. Yeah. So with that being said, shalom.